Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. I'm still a piece of piece of garbage. Piece of garbage. Oh, hi, of garbage. Piece of garbage.
Sending 8 feet to the Burbank cops. There's a thief made a cinnamon and lemon drop. Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm Zach. I heard you were looking for someone to teach you how to eat ramen noodles and hashtag bread while skateboarding in school. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. My name's Zach. I heard you were looking for someone to show you how to eat ramen noodles and hashtag bread while skateboarding in school. Oh, hi, my name's in school. Guess what? I'm here. Right now. So you're gonna listen. You're gonna watch. And listen. You're gonna do both of those things. You're gonna watch, and simultaneously, you're gonna listen to the things that I say. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's just say you came to the right man-child on this one. So you're gonna need a few things. And I'm gonna read them to you. In real life. Because you don't read on videos. And as soon as you have acquired them by any means necessary, any means necessary, you can get started. So what I was thinking is... Zach. What?
Asking for a friend. What do you do when you accidentally snort a pack of sugar?
Oh my god. Get out. Get out of here. Get out. So before my impression of Ryan Leninger, Cal started talking, I was saying, what was I saying?
Just play the clip.
Now, some people would say, Zach, why didn't you add voiceover to your video, you idiot? No one's gonna have any idea what's happening. Me and your mother shouldn't have had you. That's a quote from my dad. But he's an idiot. So I made the video without voiceover, and you'll have no idea what's happening. Have fun! Now before you go flying off into the wild green yonder to make your own noodles, remember, you don't just have to use Noods for school. You could ask permission and send your friends, family, and dying cousin nudes. In fact, there's no reason you shouldn't send everyone you know nudes. Now listen up. Some people will watch that video just for the beauty and art of it, but if you were making nudes along with the video, just know you got some good nudes in your hand. Do not lose them. So now you have to microwave your hashtag bread. This is Guillermo. He is Napa Intelligente. Yeah, you'll have to just get over his disgusting face.
Guys, today I'm going to show you how to microwave this bread. If you do not have bread, you can use bagels like this. So you put the bread in the microwave for about 20 seconds. And then you take it out. Congratulations, you have microwaved bread.
Now finally, you can make your Thrashboard. But first, you need to find your tools. Now finding your tools can be impossible sometimes, but oh, never mind, we found them. Assuming that you have all of your parts, we can get started immediately. Arrange all of the parts in front of you with the deck facing down. There should be a cat and nachos facing you. This is the deck. This is the tail. And moving on, we have the nose right there. And coming right up next, we have your tools. You're going to be using your tools a lot. And these are your bearings, which will go inside your wheels and help them roll. And the next ones are wheels, or as I like to call them, Fasty McSpinnies. They do wheelie things like spin and roll. These are your nuts. These are your bolts. These are your small nuts. These are your washers. These are your trucks. And these right here are the squishy things that let you turn, called bushings. This is the axle. It holds the Fasty McSpinnies while they are spinning McFasty. This is the top of your deck. It holds the grip tape. So the first step of this long but not difficult process is pushing your bolts through the little holes in your grip tape that go through your board. It's sometimes hard to find the holes, so you're just going to have to keep poking randomly until you penetrate. So you're going to grab your trucks and flip over your board so that you can attach them. Now, the bolts, sometimes you're going to have to push them through with the bottom of your Phillips head screwdriver so that they can be screwed through your trucks. Sometimes they're just not going far enough. Now, this is the wrong way to put on your trucks. Do not put them on with the nut facing outwards of the board. They have to be facing inwards. Otherwise, when you actually try to ride the board, it'll be going backwards. Now, sometimes getting your trucks on is difficult, but all you gotta do is line the holes up on the trucks with the bolts and the board, and you're set. Now grab your nuts and your tool, and we can start screwing around. So now that your trucks are attached, you can begin to push the bearings into your wheels. Now listen up, because this is important. There are two sides. That one, the black part, which is rubber, and the silver part. Okay? The silver part needs to be on the outside of the wheel because it protects it from rain and dirt. Now what I was doing right there is putting the bearing onto the axle so that I can push the wheel into it, and then the bearings will be inside of the wheel, so your Fasty McSpinnies can spinny McFastier. Calling 8 to the Burbank cops. There's a thief made of cinnamon lemon drops. Beep, 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 beep. Boring, 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 boring. I'm being bored by my own creation. Boring. Now, if your Rolly Boy bearings aren't falling into the wheel correctly, you can use some dish soap, and that'll help them slide right into that crevice. Soapy, my dude! Now I'm just putting it on. I put it on the wrong way because I was so frustrated. So remember, make sure the black part is facing you and the silver part is outside of the wheel. And now, finally, our last step is actually putting the wheels on the axles, or as I like to say, Fasty McSpinny. So it's going to go washer, wheel, washer, and then you're going to put the nut on. The big nut. You're just going to screw that nut in right there. And now, the beautiful sounds of Bob Ross.
Okay, now we can wash the old brush. And if you've painted with me before, you know this is the fun part of this whole technique. We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off, and just beat the devil out of them. And that's where you take out all your hostilities and frustrations, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, now we can wash our brush. Wash the old brush.
Dude,
That's
Zach,
the fun
shut
part
up.
of all this.
How is
Shake
Bob
it off.
Ross supposed to soothe me if I can't hear him
Cover
over your
everything in the
voice?
studio. Just
No you. Dude, did you just use no you as a comeback? How old are you? Oh, you! My video is really boring. I am almost snoring. I'm really bad at rapping. Something snapping. Duh. Wait, are we already at the end? Oh. What? We have to watch more? No, you. Wow. I can't believe it. You actually made it the whole way and you're not asleep. Well, what to do now? You just wait for the big day, I guess. But remember, when you go in, you're Jesus. You can do anything that you want. You are in charge of all of the students. If anyone says thank God, you're allowed to say you're welcome, because you're God, basically. I mean, just remember that. There's nothing that you can't do, ever. Nothing. Ever. You thought I was done, loser? Well, no. I'm not. Sushi! So I forgot to record when I was actually making the rice. This is just me stirring it with my knife. You have to do that, obviously. Don't start with a spoon, that's weird. And that's my Asian box right there. You already know. Gotta get my bowl. This is really awkward. This is much faster and harder to narrate than I thought it would be. That's rice. It's sticky rice. Ooh. Hopefully the awkwardness will make it funny, but now that I said that, it won't. Or maybe more funny. Oh no. Oh, that's the rolling mat. And then I get the rice. And this is wrong. You're not supposed to do this, but I kept it in anyway because I liked it. And, oh. Yeah. I was just slapping some of that rice. It's pretty thick. I can't say it's not. That's the little spreader, which I don't use till a little later on, right about. Ooh, now. Ooh, spread. I spread this up a little because it's really boring when it's actually, like, full speed. Oh, wow. Look at that spread. Oh. Ooh. Oh, rotation. And that is just some ginger that I put on there. I didn't have any time to find sushi grade tuna, because there's a specific type of tuna that you're supposed to use in sushi. So I just used some ginger I got with tuna. And those are some Chinese chips, which are pretty cool. And I put them right in there with the sushi. Very nice. Sped up a little, because, again, it's really boring. This video would be much longer if it wasn't sped up like that.
Don't push out, you just pause between each roll and push down again, so it's nice and tight.
There we go, and then I gotta get the cutting board to chop me up some sushi.
Off of the bamboo.
Because it would be pretty hard to eat if it was still, like, 8 inches long. Stop laughing. Oh, isn't that satisfying? I wish the volume was on so you could hear that. And that's the only good-looking plate in my entire house. All the others are just ugly plates from, like, the 20s. Oh, here's the pretty glamour shot. Oh, yeah. That sauce right there, that's actually chocolate sauce. I just thought it would look cool. Yeah, well, anyway, that's how you make sushi. Part 4 of our 4-part process. Yeah, okay, that's the end. You thought I was done, Luke?
Look here, the fuck is the